With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Spencer Steer leading things off and takes a strike. Line drive and foul ball. That one misses, and a count 1-2. In the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pajes has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Two down, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. And it's fouled away. And now the count is even.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Nick Martinez.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed and keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Mookie now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. One out, base is empty. Check swing, called strike.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Mookie takes.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment. Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And that clips the inside corner.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 outs, base is empty. Bouncer to second. Tosses to first. And Freeman is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. Ohtani back to work. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Andujar in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Austin Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Outside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Keep Brian Hayes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off. He was late. No score here in the second.
One and two.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air to left down the line. Conforto brings it in, and that is that. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2, and now Will Smith. And there's a curve through for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, and that's a fair ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a foul ball. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one lifted to left. Conforto sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. late on that fastball.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Top of the third, no score. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still no score. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Michael Conforto. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Now 2-1. Big stack center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Just missed. Next one misses. Now 2-0. And delivers outside. Alex Freeland in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Conforto gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. And now Alex Freeland. That one out to right. Espinal moves under it, squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And it throws offline, safe at third.
Maybe cut that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line to right, base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Struck out swinging his first time. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Foul ball there. To third might be two. The turn by McLean at second. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the center fielder, Mlb Marte. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. That one is upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And that's too high.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Fly to left his first time. And that is out of play. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
One away.
Now back, designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. He popped out his first time. Ohtani picks over, and he's back in on a dive. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Across is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Tag. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, Jose Trevino. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strike.
Just missed. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Late swing, fouled off. Two now. That one just misses.
3 balls.
Hayes, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And they'll have runners at the corners
Now
after a one-out single.
Third baseman, Brian Hayes.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put. That's ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
In the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little
Right
RBI
fielder,
there. It's a
number
great
4,
at bat. Got the job done.
Espino.
Santiago Espinal getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike. Two outs. And that's outside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 78 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Scott also getting ready. Look out.
Yep,
and it hit him. So first and second with 2 outs. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ohtani will depart, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Dodgers.
for the Dodgers, number 70.
Number 70.
The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Lefty.
So the batting order turns over. Now Spencer Steer. High fly ball out towards left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As 2 runs score in the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
So 2 down. In now for the Reds, Mlb Marte. He's 0 for 1. And that one upstairs.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 5 and the Dodgers 1. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
up for
4.
the Dodgers,
Freddie Freeman
the
will
first
come up
baseman,
to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball. Count full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full
Now
count, but
batting,
I guess he
the
saw
catcher,
it really well.
Will
It's a really nice plate appearance.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Freeman headed for third. Coming home. The relay. He'll score easily. It's 5-2.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Strike on the inside corner.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. Smith at second with nobody out. Just misses. And that's ball 2. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Fastball for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch, and he just misses. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at first, one away. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 6-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
One out, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Andrew Abbott up and throwing for Terry Francona. Santillan warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Slice the other way and foul. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Yeah, there's the strike. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ellie on his way to second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 3, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. And that drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Next offering misses down and away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score in safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Hayes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 5th.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. The 1-2 on the ground out to short. Zips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Run scoring double here for the Reds. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mookie Betts. Betts, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. There's the strike.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen.
You're out.
Don't let that get you frustrated.
Hayes to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Freddie Freeman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Ground ball right side. McLean gets it to first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That catches the corner. Oh, 0-2 now. Missed inside with the curve.
1-2. Oh.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. That one hooked foul. Action in the pen down there. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda getting loose as well. That one almost got him.
2 straight.
Out there to center. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now Matt McLean. Shortened a bunt and missed it, going 1.
Well, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
And a sac bunt here. Bare hand grab to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that one clips the corner.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now one missed. The other way, and that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. Curve in the dirt.
2 strike.
Mlb Marte in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to first, could be 2. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
The 36-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Mlb Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, not close. Espinal on third with 2 out. Lifted in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Abbott.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Tied at 6.
Leading up,
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
Both 2 in this one.
Hernandez.
That one fouled off. That clips the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's down and in. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brent Suter, the left-hander, up and throwing. Mole getting cranked up as well. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back, he's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Paz stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball. 2 ball. No
Base
strike.
is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Now
Pretty
batting,
much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball could be 2. The turn by McLean at second. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, they had the chance to turn it 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA. This game remains tied at 6.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Dodgers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Tied at 6.
Leading off for Cincinnati,
Ellie De La
the
Cruz
shortstop,
digs
Ellie
in now. 1 for
De La
3.
Cruz.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed. Ellie falls victim to the K.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball in the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Miguel Andujar. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man aboard now with one away.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Go-ahead run on base. Next to hit, Austin Hayes. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. Fought off foul. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Hit in the air, right field. Freeland sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. And we're back. And here is Alex Freeland.
The second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Abbott back to work. Just missed. And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei
Ohtani now at the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's outside.
1-1.
Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely and now there's a runner at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now snap throw to first. Ohtani back in. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Turns and fires to Betts. And a swing and a miss. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Now batting, the first
here's
baseman,
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
There's the strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. So we're still tied at 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Tied at 6. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Tap foul at the plate. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that misses. And that's ball 3. Santiago Espinal in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a 3-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So digging in, Santiago Espinal. And that is out of play. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Will Benson. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLean.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his...
That was pretty nasty.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And that one fouled off. Benson off of first with 2 away. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Mlb Marte, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Marte.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Way inside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Ripped on the ground to second. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So they strand a pair. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're all even at 6 apiece.
Pitching for
Back
Cincinnati.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brent Suter.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Leading off for the
Will
Dodgers,
Smith to the plate. Known for his late inning heroics. That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Back to
So just about set. And our pitcher tonight, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
Marte.
So up next, Mlb Marte. Right through there for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Now a chance for Ellie De La Cruz. Yes. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds down in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this on the show. Back here in L.A., and today's starting pitcher, Nick Martinez.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Andy Pages.
Boog, he's really been showing off the pop in this series so far. 2 homers. And you know, he'd love to add on with another shot today. I'm interested to see how they approach it.
Here's Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Off the mark there. Ball 2. Turns and fires to Betts. And that one missing low. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The rare K for Mookie.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, to give the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a ball evens the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Freeman off of first with 2 away. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Ohtani back to work. And downstairs. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Austin Hayes will hit next. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. And gone! His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. There's a strike. One down, base is empty.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan.
In now for the Reds,
Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. That one lined to left field, and that's base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Look out!
Yeah, I got it.
And it hit him. First and second, 2 outs. Matt McClain getting ready to hit. Right side, Hernandez. He makes the grab, and that is that. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That clips the corner.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Andy Pajes at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. Michael Conforto digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Man on second, 2 down. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
In the air, right side. Espinal makes the play, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the third inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Spencer Steer. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball one there. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Mlb Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so
Up next
far.
for
I'm sure he'd
Cincinnati,
love to strike
the
out the
shortstop,
side here.
Ellie
Make a little statement,
De La
but you got to
Cruz.
be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And look out. That one gets him.
Take your
The
base.
second man he's plunked in this one. Miguel
Now
Andujar, the
batting,
next to hit
designated
for the
hitter,
Reds.
Miguel
1 for 1 with a single so
Andujar.
far. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
up
it's the
for
second
the
baseman,
Dodgers,
Alex
the second
Freeland.
baseman, Alex Freeland.
Just
That's
off
the
the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Just
No, that's the ball.
missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Line to left. Hayes hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
So the lineup flips over.
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ohtani
That's
bats
right.
left, throws right, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Japan.
No, that's a ball. 2-0.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Up and in, ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, shortstop,
Mookie digs in
Mookie.
here. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's outside. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. A single his first time.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in L.A., John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin Hayes. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he's already singled in this game. This one in the air, center field. Pages makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Out to short. And they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one hammered way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here is Michael Conforto. That one finds the corner. And that's strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And he hits a ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Ohtani back to work, and that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
No, that's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count even at 1. And the slider just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's out to center field. Pajes under it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Back to the top of the lineup, Spencer Steer. The next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the catch, inning over. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hayes puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Alex.
And next for L.A., Alex Freeland. He's 0 for 1. That one at the knees for a strike. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. And a base hit right there.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
To the top of the Dodgers order. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch misses. And it's fouled off. Freeland over at first with 1 away. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Mookie Betts. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. That to right. Espinal. And there's two down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Stepping in, Mlb Marte.
Mlb Marte.
And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
That's a little bit low. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. That's outside. And now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Miguel
Andujar now at the plate. 1 for 2. Andujar measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering upstairs. In the air, center field. Pajes pulls it down, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez. The next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped up. McLean. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Andy.
Now here is Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Martinez done for the night, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point and will come back with a new arm. New pitcher for the Reds, Andrew Abbott.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Abbott.
So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Conforto will hit next. This one spiked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So runner at second, 2 down. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 3, Austin Hayes.
Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the mark there, and now it's 3-2. Jose Trevino in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, at this point of the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run on base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
Here's Jose Trevino. Has grounded out a couple of times. That's in for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's way outside. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hit in the air, left field. Conforto makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hayes in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom
Now
of the 7th.
the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Here's a 1-1. And misses inside. And that one in the air center field. Marte makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
2 down, base is empty.
Betts.
Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now
Kirby
pitching
Yates
for the
gets the
Dodgers.
ball now.
And he's been really
Number
shutting
38.
down hitters from the right side of the plate this
Kirby.
year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So now a pinch hitter, Gavin
Number 2,
Lux.
Gavin.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And that one finds its way through. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game,
The
to
batter.
stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 2-0.
Ball, outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Mlb Marte in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Mlb.
Next for Cincinnati, Mlb Marte.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No hole. 1 strike.
1 out. the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. So the tying run at second, and ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Lake Trinan getting ready to go. Number 78 also getting ready. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two on, one out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Strike three. Got him swinging. Two away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Big spot. Two out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching for
Back
the Reds.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
31.
bottom of the eighth. Brent Suter.
Pretty tight game,
Suter.
so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well,
Leading
one-run
up
game.
for the Dodgers,
Freddie Freeman
the first
steps to
baseman,
the plate for the
Freddie
Dodgers. 1 for 3.
Freeman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That misses. And 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's downstairs. And the count now even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a
Now
3-2
batting,
pitch,
catcher,
and I'll tell you what, he
Will
earned that walk.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed. Freeman on at first, nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 1.
There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned into deception. That changeup, great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lake Trinan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Andujar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Grounds one to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Will Benson.
Will.
Alongside my partner, Chris. All right, ready to go here. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. That clips the zone, and that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. And that one missing low. Swings through that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Down to number 2 hitter, Mlb Marte. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. And that's a little bit high. Now 2-0. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Let's go, showtime.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Nick Martinez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And there's a foul ball. That one to first, and that goes foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Dribbled up the third baseline. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little.
Shohei on the go. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Ohtani stands at second with no outs. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Turns and fires to Betts. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
He's in there safe.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Third,
another solid power season.
Freeman.
close,
No,
but
that's
called
a
the
ball.
ball. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Steer makes a nice running catch. And now to Oscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Just
No,
off the
that's a
outside
ball.
edge.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. And that just misses.
That's a good pitch
Two ball,
there.
two strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Second inning,
Leading
set
off
to
for
go.
Cincinnati,
Here's
the
Miguel
designated hitter,
Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Ohtani back to work. Right through there for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Oh,
Swings and misses. 1-2.
one ball, two strike.
Outside. That one
Three, two.
missed. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Number 3.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Runner takes off. Little chopper rolls foul. Sliced hard but foul. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Close but called a ball. Going to count 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here's Jose Trevino. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Fought off foul. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And that one is inside.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And there's one down. Michael Conforto will climb in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 8, the third
2
baseman,
down, base is empty. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the right fielder, Santiago Espinal. Espinal in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016, and that's a little bit high. In there at the knees. 2-1 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Matt McClain in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fair ball. Espinal headed for the plate. The relay, he'll score easily. We're tied at 1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pick.
In there safely. McClain at third with nobody out. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Mlb Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time up. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And delivers outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Pitch misses there. 3-0. Fastball for a strike. And that is out of play. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. At the wall, and it's out of play. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's fouled off. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
That's towards center. Pajes coming on. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runners are at the corners, one away.
Ball, high.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
There's the strike. Ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Ohtani in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.